Alright, everything should be working fine in theory. Keyword is in theory at the moment. Well, nothing's exploding. Computer's not on fire. We've, Oh, hi, Chatty! We fixed the, lights on the PC going red, so the machine spirit is no longer trying to force me to the grave with the PC. So we have that going for us. Got a Bjorn and the Red Mage barding, got a Chewy here still. Totally not a beef I stole from Robert Robertson. No, I did not steal that man's dog and bring it to another dimension. No. No, I definitely did not. I don't know what you're talking about. Anyways, welcome everyone to another installment of Final Fantasy XIV. If this is your first time here on the channel, my name is Hats. I am a Dragon Girl VTuber with a bit of a foul mouth. Let's Sam get his button pressing out of his system.
You better watch out, 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 you better watch out. He's making a list, he's checking it twice, he's gonna find out, he's gonna find out, he's gonna find out, he's gonna find out, he's gonna find out.
I guess you are. Anyways, we have a Vauthry to hunt down. And I am so riding the high of being fucking right about the meal and about him. I'm riding that high. I'm going to ride it for the next month. I don't get to be right about things that often. But we still got MSQ to get through. I want to get to the Vauthry fight today. Or, well, tonight. That is the goal. Hello, village of hopefully full of people that have not been eating other people. Hear faint sounds from inside the building. However, the door refuses to budge. Good. Gonna kick his ass. But it's been hung out dry in the sun, and quite recently by your reckoning. Alphino? Crates and barrels are laden with unknown contents. Can you see anything through the window? I could have sworn I heard a noise. Was it perhaps Sephiroth's theme loudly playing? Is Sephiroth in there? Do I finally get my Final Fantasy XIV Sephiroth boss fight? Do I finally get that? I try to look for other signals of life. What is that even a crate of? Sulfur? Definitely not gold, might be sulfur. I would! Unfortunately, I don't know where your father currently is. I know he's most likely back in the fucking trenches. Am I gonna have to go inside the building? I'm going to have to go inside the building, aren't I? A half-empty cup. Cups are half empty, or half full, depending on how you see such things. On the counter, a kettle bubbles steadily over the stove. What news, Henry? Are you able to find anything of note? People are definitely still living here. Indeed, while there's no one to be seen, 'tis plain that this village is anything but abandoned. The villagers are trying to conceal themselves. They are doing a rather poor job of it. But if they don't wish to be seen, what are we to do? I say, aren't you the ones who saved my life? Hello there. In a moment, Ghosty. You're Tristel, the artist from Yulmore. You remembered! Ever since we parted ways, I'm worried for you. Bound for the city as you are, never did I imagine that we would meet again, and here of all places. We could say the very same thing to you, my friend. I'm glad to see you hale and whole, but tell me, what is this village? This is Amity, a settlement made up of those who survived being exiled from Yulmore. Oh, hold on. Ad break, and I gotta let a ghost out. Come on, Ghosty. Double checking me moving stuff didn't suddenly make the thing start acting up. Hopefully. I think. God, has the sensitivity on the mic gone up somehow? I don't fucking know anymore. Oh, come on. Come on, ad break. Come on. Hurry it up. I don't even know when an ad is actually playing. I mean, it says it is, but knowing Twitch and, you know, their avoidance of even giving me a single penny unless they have to. Single penny unless they have to. Goddamn, that was not supposed to be unmuted. Why the fuck did you unmute? Don't do that. I do not want to hear my own voice. I hate the sound of my own voice. Alright, ad break over. Let's go. As I wandered the wilds, I chanced to cross paths with inhabitants of these parts. It took me through a secret tunnel which led to the top of the Bright Cliff. I've been here ever since. Life is hard, but we know a semblance of peace. Well, we did at any rate till Mount Gold broke away from the earth, then just suddenly the ladder started moving again. And you feared whoever was coming up as it would threaten your lives. Aye, but I see now there's no cause for concern. Will you tell me what has brought you here? Well, first and most importantly, I was right. So Vauthry's a sin eater and he's spread to Mount Gold. 'Tis a strange tale, but I have no reason to doubt your words. I owe you my life. If there's anything I can do to help, you need but say the word. Your help will be most welcome, Tristal. To begin with, we request your people's permission to reconnoiter the area. If we are to confront Vauthry, we must find a way to reach Mount Gold. Of course, you hardly need our permission to be here. I'll tell the others about you and yours. Now, we haven't much to offer in the way of hospitality, but our village is at your disposal. Please use it as you see fit in your quest. He's another hapless soul that Alpha knows safe from mortal danger, I see. Some things never change. At any rate, it seems that brother has a mind to linger. Meanwhile, I have a mind for us to explore. Henry and I are going to scout out the area. We'll be back in a while. And there's my fucking door again! Why do you do this to me, Ghost? I so badly want a cat door, but I also know the cat door is happening as likely as them fixing the fucking door. Oh, well, very well then. Just take care out there. More side quests for me to do later. And, oh boy. Hi, Ghost. Okay, please do not try to climb on Mommy tonight. No, don't try to climb on Mommy tonight. No, 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 no. Please, this is not the night for you to be trying to climb on me. No, I'm sorry. No, no. 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 I told you no. You'll have to find another way to get to where you want to go. See? You found another way to get to where you wanted to go. You didn't touch anything you weren't supposed to, right? You're a good boy, Ghosty. Path diverges. Let's split up so we can cover more ground. I'll go east if you'd be so kind as to head west. We can aim to meet at the foot of the mountain, taking note of what we see along the way. In a short while, then. Oh, great, there's a fucking mosquito in here. Ghosty, you cannot climb on Mommy tonight. There is no climbing on Mommy tonight. Mommy wants to end this stream off with kicking Vauthry's ass, so you, sir, are gonna have to behave. Forgiven jealousy? Well, it's about to be fucking dead. See? Dead. Good boy, Ghost. God damn, Alice, you wanna... Where in the hell you... Why are you all the way up there? How far up you running? I gotta know. Okay, definitely an interesting enemy. Alright, what'd you find, Allie? Say.
You're a sight for sore eyes. I don't know about you, but I bumped into quite a few sin eaters out there.
Yeah, definitely did as well.
You too, then. It seems the closer we get to Mount Gulg, the more of them there are. Looks a lot bigger from here, doesn't it?
You think he's
If I were
compensating for
Vauthry,
something?
The first thing I'd do is surround myself with as many sin eaters as I could lay my hands on. Judging by the number we've already faced, his lordship is of the same mind. This is going to be a tough climb. But first things first. We need to determine if climbing is even an option. The more I look, the less likely it seems. Y'shtola is right to be worried. But flying may be our only choice after all.
Are those fucking match tech bits? No, get back down here. I got questions.
There you are. Master Alphino was afeard you had met with some misfortune.
Hey, Urianger, we didn't bring anyone from the Garlean Empire with us, did we? Oh!
Urianger. And you too, Exarch. What brings you here?
I wish to observe the final struggle with my own eyes. I arrived at Bottom Rung too late to accompany you, but I was in time to join Urianger and the others. Come, let us see how this unfolds.
Oh, these are yours. Okay.
Well, it seems flying is off the table.
Most definitely is.
If we have learned that much, then the Machina have served their purpose.
Ah, so that's what they were for. Wasteful, but effective.
It would seem our foe will not be reached by land or air. We must needs withdraw to consider another course. Master Alphino waiteth for us atop Rung. Thither should we make our way.
He is slowly sketching his way over to my hand on the mouse pad. He's planning something. There is a thought going on behind those eyes. The ghost has a thought. Is it a thought to get more affection, or is it a thought to be a pain in the ass? God, I'm being extra paranoid about the might gain at the moment. Alright, back down we go! Which I have already gone and gotten the Aetherite. I unlocked the map, got all the Aether currents I could get by walking around. So yes, I have seen the little guys, but I have no context for what the hell the little guys are. He's a good boy, Ghosty. You're a good kitty, Ghost. You have my attention now. He's helping. I don't know how he's helping, but he is helping. I didn't expect these chat.
You better watch out.
Where is
you
he?
better watch out.
I didn't
You
see if
better
he
watch
logged in or
out.
not. Where
You
is
better
he?
watch out. You better watch out. You better
Where is
watch
he?
out. You better watch out. He's making a list. He's checking it
I
twice.
can't move the
He's gonna
camera
find
enough.
out. He's gonna find out. He's gonna find out. He's gonna find out. He's gonna find out.
Where is he? I didn't see the login notification. I can't check if he's on. Oh gods. I didn't expect to see the chais here. I suppose it's well within their rights. But anyway, it's time to tackle our next little obstacle. Finding a way to reach Mount Gold. For this, we need to put our heads together. And just do this. Hello, upgrade for retainer. Oh, yep, taking a drink. You being a good boy now, Ghosty? You being a good kitty? He's trying to stay out of kiss range.
In short, there's no path, and the
Sloppy!
Vauthry's winged devils.
Congrats, Chatty!
We might consider Amaro.
I don't know who you're talking about,
Without
but
extensive
congrats!
training, we cannot hope to contend with the Eaters. Yulmore's airship fleet, meanwhile, consists solely of transport vessels ill-suited for battle. And without the expertise of one such as Sid, we are in no position to attempt a refit.
Widow.
Oh, it's so frustrating! That wretched mountain should jolly well come back down to earth.
Oh,
now, dearest, we mustn't disturb these good people at their work.
No, she's onto something.
We've ridden the ladder and seen the sights. It's past time we took our leave.
The lady may well have the right of it. Mount Gulg will not soon come down to Earth, nor can we compel it to do so. But if the mountain will not come to the land, mayhap the land may be made to come to the mountain. In the form of a Talos large enough to reach out and take the volcano in its grasp.
To build such a golem would be an onerous undertaking indeed, yet the principle seemeth sound in itself.
Boulderdash! No one has ever made one even half that size.
What if we get like a chain of them?
Leaving aside the small matter of logistics, which, by the way, would be no small matter, the design would be unimaginably complex. Though, I suppose, if its only function is to cling to the ruddy mountain, perhaps it needn't be. Solid base, firmly rooted to the ground, sacrifice mobility to simplify the construction, reducing materials required. Wait, what am I thinking? We would still need a veritable army of people to do the work. Left to the crew that helped down below, it would take decades, if not a nice round century.
Okay, man, we kick Tine's
So
ass,
we
get a
need
force to
more
bring him down. We
hands.
could. Can we
And
bring him
what sort
here?
of things would these hands be required to do?
Well, let's see. First, we'd need people to procure the stone for the chassis. The rock found near the mountain would suit our purposes well enough. It'd be a simple task to quarry the stuff, but given the stupendous quantity required, we'd need all the help we can get.
Got miners from Amarang.
We have friends amongst the miners of Amarang. I will go and petition their aid.
Hell yeah.
While you do that, I'll make for Mordsuk. I'm sure I'll be able to drum up some support.
Then I shall return to Calusia. From fishers to carpenters, Yulmore is home to all manner of talented folk. I dare say their skills will avail us.
Yes, yes they should.
Is there anything else you need?
Well, yes, actually. Magic. Lots of the stuff, as much as possible. To awaken a talus of this size would require an entire congregation of mages.
Many among the Knights Blessed are gifted in the arcane arts. I will recruit them to our cause.
The Fey folk, too, possess surpassing aptitude in magics. Yet they are not wont to cooperate in the endeavors of men. Leastwise, not without making all manner of mischief.
Please, are you gonna throw me a
That being
fail?
the case, I would instead call upon the people of the Crystarium. With thy permission, exile.
Thank you for not throwing me at the Fae.
We are at your disposal, as are our Amaro and Chocobos.
I'm sorry. You mean to tell me you can call on not only the people of Yulmore and the Crystarium, but the Knights Blessed and the Maud, and even those miners?
Yeah.
But that's just about everyone in Ballynorvrand.
Yes.
Who are you people? And how did you come to have so many friends?
We helped them. The artist Alphino and his assistants.
Oh, dearest, have you forgotten already? Alphino told us that when we first met.
Actually, that may not have been... never mind.
The one time she
So,
would
as you
take
can
the
see,
funny
You
line.
will not want for bodies. I trust you will have your design ready in good time for their arrival. Norvrant is counting on you, heir to Daedalus Stoneworks.
Oh, that's a big yawn, Ghosty. That's a big yawn. Are we a sleepy boy?
We'll be back as soon as we can, and we'll bring the whole world with us.
Shyness
I
is
take it
going
we
by.
will be assisting Master Chai, though I am quite sure he has everything under control.
Why have I been bonked? What'd I do? Oh, for what? I'm getting bonked for the one time it was in character for Renry to pick the funny line? Where is he? Where's that? I don't see a login notification. Shall we see how we might be of service? Have the design ready, she says. In good time, she says. Does she even understand what's involved? Before I can even attempt to design anything, I need intimate knowledge of the land, the knowledge of the locals. Last I heard, no one lives here. There's an entire village of Yulmore exiles here. Why am I being bonked? What'd I do? What? Village of Yulmore exiles? But those people have every reason to loathe a free citizen like me. They couldn't possibly be willing to cooperate. Sam, you realize I refund those points?
You better watch out, 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 you better watch out. He's making a list, he's checking it twice, he's gonna find out, he's gonna find out, he's gonna find out, he's gonna find out, he's gonna find out.
And potentially curse knowledge. Ul'dah invented racism to make more money. This will never work. Never. I never should have fixed that ruddy lift. Never should have ridden it up here. Never should have. Never should have. Ma'am, can you talk to your husband? Oh dear, darling, appears to have lost the plot. But he has it in him, Renry. He's the cleverest man I know. You have a vision story question for me. The idea that's strictly Ul'dah started the whole thing with beast tribes and beast societies as part of their, you know, securing their mercantile power. And then it spread everywhere else in fucking Eorzea. Ul'dah invented racism to make more money. He has it in him, Renry. He's the cleverest man I know. He just wants for confidence sometimes. If you were to give him some words of encouragement, I'm sure he can give you your Talos. A bit of advice I learned from his mother. He responds poorly to obvious praise, and you can find the way to stoke the fire's motivation, awaken his sense of daring. Choose words that will best encourage Chai News. Or succeed, you must lift a spirit sufficiently turn the conversation. Yes, I was using a stone tablets mod. Because otherwise, the only way to do anything like that would be with making books. But since you don't have access to the stuff to make books in, like, early game, I use the stone tablet. Oh gods. Socialization. Hi, Fox! Duty commenced! Oh gods! Giant Goose has plagued himself down. Oh no! Can't do it. No one can tell us of that size. No one's ever even dreamed of it. Oh no! Julia is counting on you as well. I know. You hardly need to tell me that. Do you think I'd disappoint her if I could help it? Commence the duty. Commence the duty! Social interaction! But because of my own feelings, I can't do a damn thing to help those villagers. They're not bally like to give it. Tristel's among them. You said so yourself, lest you've forgotten. We essentially sent him to his death. Even the others don't bear a personal grudge. He would never forgive us. Things won't improve by themselves. You have to take the first step. I know. Unless we take the first step, there can never be reconciliation. It's just a chance for everyone to come together, even if they hurled stones at me. Perhaps it's worth trying to apologize. Giant News still harbors some misgivings. Okay, good. I'm going to get a good grade in social interaction. But what then? In the end, it's not even a question of forgiveness. Building such enormous talos is impossible. No amount of contrition will change that. Even if by some miracle the people of Amity were willing to let bygones be bygones, I think the plan of this is absurd. I think it's absurd. It's less absurd than the change that's come to Yulmore. Well, I can't argue with that logic. Enormous as the task is, it's simply a matter of finding a solution to a practical problem. From that perspective, it's not entirely unrealistic. You still harbor some misgivings. But realistic or no, there's no guarantee of success. There are risks to consider should the venture fail. I imagine for a moment we fail to reach Vauthry and only succeed in provoking him. In his fury, he may well unleash his hordes of eaters and we'll meet a horrible end. Could build Talos for battle. I've thought of that, I assure you, but I'm afraid Talos cannot contend with Sin Eaters. If they could, I would never have come to Yulmore. Unless I appreciate your earnest attempt to find a solution. Chinese is feeling somewhat optimistic. Makes me wonder, what is it that drives you? Tell me, why did you throw yourself in the midst of such a grueling struggle?
Think fast, Chuckle Nuts!
Ow! Why have I been bonked? Oh god, my Sephiroth here. I'm trying to get a good grade in social interaction. I'm trying to get at least a C in this.
Your powers are mine.
Look, all you're gonna find in my power slot is an empty Pringles can. Protect those I love. Indeed, what else could compel us to face such dangers? I too have someone I wish to protect, with whom I want to live out my days in peace. Chai News is burning with motivation! I got a good grade in social interaction, which is a totally normal thing to want and to achieve. Yes, yes, by the gods I can do this! I just need to have a little faith in myself. Right, let's head to Amity and speak with the villagers, with Tristal. I love things that are liable to become dangerous. I want you to wait for me back in Yulmore. No, wherever you go, I'm going too. Besides, you're not the only one who has to apologize. But there's no telling what may happen out here. I don't know if I can keep you safe. Perhaps it's a bad idea. After all, I don't think I have what it takes. Girl, your turn. Master Chai, that you're beset with doubt is proof that you can envision the task ahead. And that which man can envision, he can make reality. Thus did some old friends of mine say. Even should it be a feat for the divine, if something has been done before, then it most assuredly can be done again by our own hands. That's a little idealistic, don't you think? The silent laugh. Perhaps, Master Chai, perhaps, but what is man if not an idealistic creature? It is not an easy thing to achieve one's dreams. My friends can attest to that. Countless times they meet with frustration in the course of their endeavors. None would have found fault with them had they given up, yet they never did. One step after the next, they forged on towards their goals. And for their determination, they accomplished numerous feats that many believed lay beyond the reach of mankind. Like them, you are a man of science. Amidst your doubts, surely there is a spark of desire, the desire to make the impossible possible. Come, darling, like the old days, I would be the first to see your Talos. There's an obvious fucking dick joke I could make there, but I'm gonna have some self-restraint. You shall be, my dear. I would have none other at my side when my greatest masterpiece awakens. Right then, to Amity. I'm gonna have self-control and I'm gonna let the cat out. He's asking to be let out. I'm coming, Ghosty. Why did I come back to Sephiroth? Uh-oh. Well, okay, no, it's not doing anything. Okay. Whew. Panic for no reason there. Why is Sephiroth here? I'm glad my words struck a chord. Shall we? Yes, Sephiroth's here for some reason. I'm scared. Oh fuck, he has logged in. Oh fuck, where is he? Where is he? Where is he? He's logged in, where is he? Where could he hide? Where could he hide? He's logged in, I see it. Where could he hide? Yeah, that's not him. I don't know where he's hiding, but we got an MSQ to continue. Ah! Where the fuck? You could just be saying that because it's on stream. You could just be saying that because it's on stream. Where the is he? You were there! Damn it! Hi, Tristal. You! Shadow, I think y'all sometimes forget I'm stupid. You have every right to be angry with us, but please listen to what I have to say. I am tasked with delivering these people to Mount Gold by means of a talus of heretofore unseen proportions. However, I cannot do this without the cooperation of those with intimate knowledge of this land. That is, you and your fellow villagers. Cooperation? After you ignored my desperate pleas and cast me out, you had the gall to come here and ask for my cooperation. You have every right to be upset. Vauthry's not the one to blame for your suffering, we are. We were free citizens of the care in the world, indifferent to the hardship of others. We didn't know what could become of you, and frankly, we didn't care. But we know now that what we did to you, to fool many, was wrong. Terribly wrong. No words will suffice to make amends, but I want you to know that we are deeply sorry. I'm not sure how I feel. Should I forgive you? Hate you? Perhaps it's not even my place to judge. After all, I sought a place in your city. I wanted to be you once. But one thing is clear to me. All of that is in the past, and we mustn't let past wrongs stand in the way of a brighter future. So, I will cooperate with you. Please see our friends to Mount Golg. You have my word. I'll set to work on the design at once. Wouldn't do to have nothing to show the others when they return with help. Make no mistake, this venture is unprecedented in the history of Talus building, nay, the history of all mankind. But rest assured, this genius of Daedalus Stoneworks will deliver. Ooh, another gear upgrade for my retainer. Oh, Wicked White! Oh, what's wrong? Is there a problem? Well, you see, I've been promised people to procure the store as well as imbue magic, but I was put on the spot earlier. I thought that was all we required. I forgot one rather important item we needed to bring a Tatlos to life. The heart? That's right, the heart! I'm pleased to see you have some familiarity with Talos. I hear a ghosty on the other side of that door. I think he's yelling at everybody else, though. So while I work on the design, I'd be much obliged if you could see to procuring the ore with which to fashion a heart. A heart suitable of bringing a Talos to life that shall embrace the very firmament. I think I pronounced that right. I probably did not. Renry. Bjorn, just keep hiding me. Keep hiding me, Bjorn. Just keep hiding me, man. Just keep me hidden. You get under here too, Beef. Beef, get the fuck back here! Beef, get back here! Beef, you're gonna give us away! Beef, he's gonna find out! Beef, he's gonna find out! Wookie Woo? He's just a chocobo here. Ghost, no! Not the door! Not the door! Ghost, not the door! Don't sound so proud of yourself! Just don't move. Don't move. There's just a chocobo here. Just a chocobo, nothing more. Beef. Get back under the fucking bird. Ah! Oh fuck. Oh my god, oh god! Got the goddamn Crash Bandicoot running everything. Move! Oh god, he went Viper? Haha! Distance! Come on, Chewie! Oh god. No! No! Not the dog! Not the dog! Girl, keep running! Girl, keep— Ghost! No, not now! Ghost! Why? Oh god. Oh god. Oh lord, he coming! Keep running! Keep running! Ghost, help! Ghost, help your mother! My son, help me! Oh god! Oh no! Ghost, help me! Oh no. Oh no! Ghost, help! Ghost, help! I'm fucking running! Oh no!
You better watch out, you better watch out, you better watch out, you better
I can't even
watch
take
out,
too many
you
swings.
better watch out, you better watch out, you better watch out. He's making a list, he's checking it twice, he's gonna find out, he's gonna find out, he's gonna find out, he's gonna find out, he's gonna find out.
Oh god! Help! Help! Oh god, so I'm running to a dead end. Fuck. No. No! He's right there, no! My mount speed is not faster than his right now either. I can't just hop on the bird. Come on. Oh god. Oh lord, he coming. Help! Hit. Come on, we can survive this. We can make it. What's he even gonna do once he catches me? That's my question. What do you want from me? What do you want from me? Help! Help! I will even take a helping hand from Emmett Silk right now. No, you're not cooking my bird! I got 3 minutes till the geishals run out. Actually, I could protect the bird! There, you can't get him now. He's gone. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Something aggroed onto him. Why am I being bonked? I'm running for my life. No. No.
You better watch out, 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 you better watch out. He's making a list, he's checking it twice, he's gonna find out, he's gonna find out, he's gonna find out, he's gonna find out, he's gonna find out.
I am running. Here, he's got his Peloton going too. Is it possible to fling myself off the cliff? I'm running for my life. Is it possible to fling myself off the cliff, or is there gonna be an invisible wall? Yoshi Pete, you've doomed me. Nope, can't just jump up the cliff. Oh god, no! I'm supposed to be hunting Vauthry for sport tonight! I'm not supposed to be one being hunted for sport! Wrong button, right button! If I can hit all the buttons, something will work. Do I have... Please let me have enough to swim me in and talk to the gate ladder operator. Come on. Tell me it worked, tell me it worked, tell me it worked, tell me it worked. I think it worked! Now go! Did it work? Please tell me it worked! I think it worked. Whee! Oh god, no! Apparently sound alerts said no. No! You may not cook my bird! He has been sent away for his safety. What do you want from me? What do you want from me? He's approaching menacingly.
L underscore, 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 L underscore.
What does he want from me? What does he want? What do you want from me?
I'm just having fun chasing you. Yeah, but you really think I would fall for that little trick?
Did you fall for it at least a moment?
No. It's one of those, right? I noticed you teleport away. Using that, I kind of hid in the little lift area. And then right as I saw you running, I'm like, alright, now it's time. By the way, did you get that sightseeing log that's over there?
I think so. I will go back and check later. Right now I have MSQ. Careful now, I might draft you for voice acting. You see?
Just there's one character I will not be able to voice.
Who?
Arshafat.
Jail for you and your Lyft driver. Just
One
jail
problem
for
though, I can fly.
jail for you and your Lyft driver. Community service for your family. Oh, and ad break happening. Which means I get to poke it. Which means I get to do the usual pet owner ritual of poking the cat.
I find it funny though, every time the ads come up, I never get them.
I don't know what the hell is going on with the ads on my channel. Or hell, the ads in general. I know Twitch really does not like paying us if they don't have to. But come on. Because, like, an extra thing that's going on with, like, recent treatment of, like, how lurkers are counted. Or, well, not counted at all. You get paid, whenever ads play on your channel, you get paid for the amount of people who are watching the ads. It's not much, but depending on how many people you have there, they can still, you know, help cushion to help maybe even get you over the threshold for a Twitch payout. And hell, there are sponsors who will pay you extra if you reach certain numbers of people watching your sponsored segments.
Ungoth you.
No, do not ungoth me.
You have been ungothed.
I'm trying to educate people.
And then also add a little bit of this color. There you go, you've been ungothed.
The goth is stronger than that. If anything, you have just helped me disguise beef further.
Now this is being gothed.
No, that's generic edge.
I shall kill the puppy.
I stole this puppy from Robert Robinson III.
Old Chewie shall now face execution.
You want to deal with Mecha Man Crash Out? Alright, go on ahead. I ain't stopping you.
You really think I want to be able to take them on?
You have no idea what goes on in Dispatch, do you? Is Discord doing the thing again?
No, I can still hear you.
Okay.
I shall freeze the puppy in a block of ice.
Don't. We need the puppy. Why you do this to the puppy? Anyways, MSQ stuff happening. Secret shield of the Talus is hard. I know people who may be able to assist. There are the Thulls, a dwarven family that have long mined the land. No one knows its bounty as well as they. If you explain your situation, I'm sure they'd be willing to cooperate. Indeed, 'twas one of them that showed me the secret tunnel at the top of the cliff. You'll find the Thulls at their village to the northwest, a place called Tamra. When you arrive, seek an audience with Chief Zamot, and do not forget to greet him with a hearty lali-ho. Let me join you, Henry. I would keep my joints limber, and mayhap I can provide some manner of assistance. Shadow, where'd you go? Did you crash? Did Yoshi P get you?
I'll just wait till you least expect it again and start chasing you for sport.
Oh, gods. I leave the heart to the two of you, then. The variety of ore doesn't matter so much as it's rich with Aether. I'll aim to have my design complete by your return. So Yoshi P did not Thanos snap you out of existence. You weren't chosen for the next, for the next DDoS attack. There's a ghosty here. Getting all the scritchies. Because he's a good kitty. And deserves all the scritchies. And now he's just staring at me. So these little guys are dwarves. Honestly, compared to what we tend to get with dwarf designs, pretty goddamn unique. Though I still need to know if they sing Diggy Diggy Hole. Please tell me they sing Diggy Diggy Hole. Oh, and I should probably in the VC chest. VC here.
Sadly, they do not.
They don't sing Diggy Diggy Hole?
No.
Aww. So this is Tomra. Seldom do we see the dwarven folk of the Crystarium, to not be in the presence of so many. I shall enjoy not having to crane my neck for a change. Heh, short. Oh, hey, Angel, taking a drink real quick. I'm not short. Lally ho! Lally ho? What sort of excuse for greeting was that? Where's your heart, lass? You stones! I left them in my other dress.
Your cojones.
I left them in my other dress. Come, let's try it again. Is he... Oh, wait, is he gonna do anything? Lally ho! Lally ho! Are you gonna try it? Come on, don't let her be the only one trying this. There we go! Not bad, but there's room for improvement. Any road, now that we've observed common courtesy, who are you and what are you doing here? At the recommendation of the denizens of Amity, we have come to seek the aid of the Thole family. May we speak with Chief Zamat? Why, yes you may. I am Zamat, and I bid you welcome to Tomra. If it's the folks of Amity that's sending you here, you must have quite a tale to tell. Come, let's hear it. Hi there, Ghosty. Yes, you're a good kitty. When you want to be. Well, I'm here. I thought those below had no fight left in them. I haven't said that. It's not like we know how to deal with that floating volcano and all them sin eaters neither. And if you're serious about restoring peace to these parts, though, we'll gladly lend you a hand. However, an ore you seek's precious to us too. We'll let you have it only for you to bungle things up and squander it, like no amount of ale will wash away my chagrin. First, I need to make sure you're worthy. By means of a trial, a trialist Trixie passed down through the line of Thole. And what is this trial? Come with me and I'll tell you all. Alright, place your bets now. Knowing how most people tend to do things with dwarves, does it involve mining? Or alcohol? Or hating elves? Perhaps even all of the above. Oh, these are the houses only Lalafell players can get in! I've seen like videos and stuff like that about Lalafells just going around and like hiding in these things. It's like some of the houses only they can get in. Listen well. As you know, we're a mining folk, and in the mining life, danger's a constant companion. So when we come of age, each of us must prove our readiness to take to the mines. There may be a particular game I could interest you guys in. This we do by undertaking a trial of what tests the 3 traits all good miners can't do without. Discernment, diligence, and dexterity. We'll call it 3D Mine Runner! Now, look on my helm. Mark its features well. You'll be given a slingshot, which you must use to shoot dwarves that wears helms that are different. So, 2 feathers, that kind of yellowish green, and that orange shape. I already made necessary arrangements. When you're ready to take the trial, report to the observer nearby. Best of luck to you. Okay. Ghosty, what are you doing? Lally-ho! You must be the challenger the chief mentioned. I'll show you the rooftop at once. Sure, you've been told in 3D Mine Runner you use a slingshot to shoot them as wear the wrong helm. Let's begin with a spot of practice, eh? Search for the dwarf wearing the wrong type. Oh, we're using that mechanic again. Nice shooting. Give it up in the actual trial, eh? I mean, if that one was obvious. Not even the right color clothes. Aye, that's the way. Next time it's the trial for true. Let me know when you're ready, eh? I know, Ghost, I know. I stopped petting you, Ghost.
How dare you stop petting the ghost?
Ghost, come on, behave, bud. Come on, behave. I can't pet you 24/7.
Yes, you can.
Well, I can't.
It's called Get Good.
I cannot pet you 24/7. Well, I can't. Like, I can't snuggle you 24/7. Don't huff at me. Ready for trial? Right this way, then. It's time to be them as wear the right helmet. You shoot them, you fail. So look carefully before you let the stone fly. Good ghosty. Good kitty. Just look for movement. Is it just going with, like, the colors? All done. A fine show of discernment and dexterity. Is that it? Well done. Well done. The trial never lies. You got what it takes to be a miner. Thanks. Just had it. I mean, you could just ask the games market board with the amount of kobolds I tend to make and sell on there. Roll on back to Chief now and get on with putting an end to all this strangeness of late. Mr. Gemstone Trader, are you ready yet? Please, I want my riding map. I want to be able to move faster around here.
You will never be able to outrun me.
I can and I will. That was some impressive shooting, lass. Consider me satisfied. Aye, just plain you didn't come this far with luck alone. Oh, so I'll place my faith in you and help you find the ore you seek. Did you know that Calusio's rich in sulfur? Well, it is. I've been mining the stuff since ancient times. Every so often, the soul same vein yields what's called earth seed, rare ore steeped in magic. Time was, we used to refine earth seed for this and that, but the technique's been lost. Stuff's still out there to be had, though, provided you know where to look. And no place surer than Duragar's tunnel. Or Tool. Problem is, besides occupied by our age-old rivals, the Gogs. Greedy sods claim the place is theirs and refuse to let any other bugger near. Oh, there's no more odious lot than gogs. I could go on and forever about those hornless horse sons, but then we'd be here forever and that won't get us nowhere. Do y'all have a book of grudges? Please tell me you have a book of grudges. What it boils down to is this. You want the Earth Seed? Gotta deal with the gogs. Reckon you're up to the challenge? We have dealt with far worse. I am sure we can find a way to obtain what we need. That's the spirit. Now, to help you find your way, I'll have one of ours go with you. I'll do it! I'll go with them! You, Karut? I couldn't help overhearing. I knew the Eaters of Black Mount Gold, but I didn't know why. I think Lass of Lightwarren's hiding up there. Eclusia, no, the world hangs in the balance. I can be of some help, and I want to do my part. Azil is commendable lad, but it isn't so simple. This here's Karut. Young as he is, he's one of the village's finest miners. That's got an uncanny sense of where to dig, and his aim with a pickaxe is as true as any dwarf's. But put him in thick of battle, he couldn't hit the side of a minecart if he was sitting in it. All you need to do is dig, he'd be your dwarf. But he's liable to come Sin Eater's breakfast where he can even manage to swing. It's true, I'm hopeless in a fight. But still want to try, please, please let me go with you. I take care of you, you take care of the ore. Oh, thank you so much. I'll try my best not to be a burden. If you want to take a career, far be it from me to stop you. Keep him safe, though, will you? We most assuredly encountered Sin Eaters along the way. Though, with you in our company, they will be more spectacle than a concern. You're pawing at me for more pets again, Ghosty, aren't you? Okay, solo instance, but we have something more important than a solo instance. Aether Current quests. So we're pausing this, and I'm getting my gods damn it. That's not an Aether Current. The Nevermore did not say Aether Current. This says Aether Current. Tally ho! Yay! I can do it too! Now I know where Hera got that emote. I think.
When should the next time be I hunt you for sport again?
I don't know. Say the current quest is just helping a concerned mom with her teenage son. Look, last time a quest started off this, like, seemingly harmless, I learned about a goddamn ritual suicide pit. I am fully bracing myself for there to be something on the level of that. Hold on, gotta do this real quick. Also, again, I'm not reading out any of the current side quests. This is how this usually operates. Gotta encourage y'all to get further into the game somehow. Random thoughts on a piece of media? We do not need to save Keith David from Hasbin Hotel. He is having the time of his life. Leave the man be. He is enjoying getting to swear all he wants in a song. And in voice acting. And the phrase, "Oh yeah, yeah sure, except you tie me to the fucking tracks," is forever gonna be stuck in my head, and I love it. We don't need to rescue any of the voice actors from Hasbin Hotel. They are having fun. Exactly, Chatty. He is having the time of his fucking life.
You know one thing I still don't get about Hasbin Hotel?
What?
How much of it have you seen?
I have seen all of it. Why?
You better watch out.
The part where they're locking down heaven, what is up with that one kid just being all sad and shit? It's like, where the fuck is he from then?
He's making a list. He's checking it twice. He's gonna find out. He's gonna find out. He's gonna find out. He's gonna find out. He's gonna find out.
Wait, silent finish up where he's speaking. Okay. Which kid?
One where the three kids were playing in that ball pit, and around when they were talking about how heaven's being on lockdown now, the one kid walked out of the ball pit all sad and shit, because I guess he had to leave. It's like, that means that he's not from heaven, and I know he's definitely not from hell, so where the fuck is he from?
They could be planning to bring in other afterlives, or they could be or he could be from, or they might be planning to bring in purgatory. Might be from purgatory.
Granted, another thing I don't get. If both Lucifer and Charlie were able to try calling Lilith, why doesn't Serpentius just call Cherry? Or vice versa?
It might be a case of they don't have phones that could work with the signal there, because might be like a case of like, oh, it has to be like a phone originated from this. Lilith might still have her phone that's originally from hell on her.
But if so, then why doesn't Vox just use that to get into heaven?
Because then he can't feed his own ego that way. He's an egomaniacal idiot.
But you also gotta remember, he only really gives a shit about himself. He doesn't give a shit about the other Vs. And it's like, with all the power he has, he could easily get up to heaven easily and wreak havoc on his own.
Think of him like a dog that's chasing a car. If he caught one, he would either not know what to do with it, or he'd no longer have a jaw.
No, you already gotta remember, he already had a plan for whenever they take over heaven.
It wasn't much of a plan.
In Vox's mind, it's a plan.
Yeah, but it was not much of a plan other than, I'm gonna rule over everything. Okay, great. What's gonna stop God from looking at you and going, no, you, snapping their fingers, and, oh, there goes Vox. Not much.
Well, I mean,
Only reason
why
God
didn't God stop the...
Because God don't want to get fucking involved.
So what makes you think he'd stop Vox then?
Do you look at me and think that, again, egomaniacal idiot would not eventually run up to God, with, delusions of grandeur of replacing God, would try to, bite at God's ankles, and then wouldn't immediately get stomped on.
Well, it's like, why didn't he stop all the fucking the massacre of the demons.
We're talking about the same god whose solution to people being assholes was to flood the fucking planet, right?
And also, why doesn't Charlie have Emily's number? It's like they could have easily just called each other then, being like, "Yo, Penchus is up here. Your plan worked."
My personal headcanon is that Sarah does not allow her to have a phone. Have you seen what's on the internet?
I mean, they can easily look down on people right now and see what they're doing.
Also, you gotta acknowledge, Emily is heavily sheltered. If she'd had a phone, she'd be learning just what reality is like immediately. We would not be dealing with her learning the hard way she has been. And also, the show would be pretty fucking boring if we could just have a higher being snapping their fingers and fixing all the problems. And, having, these instant, oh, hey, we no longer have a or hey, we solved the problem in 5 minutes. There would not be a fucking show.
I mean, come on, they all know about angel dust. So you really think Emily is going to be worried about what's on the internet?
Again, it is my personal like I said, it was my personal headcanon that Sarah has not allowed her to have one.
Then, I mean, it seems like Emily could just pop into hell whatever the fuck she wants, so she legit opened a portal.
We are going to end up going in circles on this.
Yes. Yes, we are. Like that train was before it almost got Husk.
Oh yeah! Yeah, sure thing! Set your time in the fucking tracks! Also, gotta keep in mind, show ain't finished. We are probably gonna get more explanations for what the fuck is going on later.
Hmm.
And also gotta keep in mind, Livesey had originally planned for each season to be about 22 episodes long. Amazon more or less forced her hand for this to be for each one to be about 8.
Yeah, I still love how they chose Patrick Stump for Abel.
I know, fucking Patrick Stump. I think it's because those, such as Lucifer, higher up story figures, which would have to maintain relationship with heaven and hell, thus makes sense they would be able to communicate with each other, while people like Cherry and Serpentius are just everyday people who really would have no reason to be able to contact people in between realms. So unfortunately, it looks like Emily is now delivering the "you up" texts for them.
Well, we kind of can tell they're not really maintaining a relationship between heaven and hell with
At least not
the
until,
exterminations.
At least not until recently.
Even then, because Sarah's like, no, fuck them.
Because she's never had to face the reality of, well, reality until it decided to show up at her doorstep.
I still wonder how fucking Adam would have reacted if he was still up there and Serpentius just popped up there. He'd probably have PTSD because of a snake.
No, man would probably kill him on the spot and then try to make sure no one else said shit.
No, so you know the moment he tries, Emily's gonna be like, whoa, 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 whoa. What's going on?
Ghosty, what are you doing now, baby?
Yeah.
I have headphones on, he can't hear you. I do not have speakers plugged into this PC. Give me my Aether current and oh, the gemstone trader's ready. Yes.
You didn't notice that?
I've only just now noticed that. He's finally ready. Give me that riding map, please. Please.
You walked past him with that symbol above his head.
We've been over this. I'm stupid.
Yeah, especially since I was standing out in the open just watching you. You looked in my direction quite a few times. And still couldn't find me.
Again, I have been over this. I am stupid.
I was laughing my ass off the entire time.
I am not smart. I need people to start realizing this. Anytime you see me, hear or see me talk about something that makes me sound intelligent, you gotta remember that I'm not. Look at any other one of my streams, and you will understand that I am not.
Just like how you were talking to a frog in your last Minecraft stream that I got a clip for.
No, I wasn't.
Yes, you were. There's already a clip for it, Hats. Don't even try denying it.
Don't know what you're talking about.
Now we run over to clips real quick.
I was not talking to the frog.
Yes, you were.
No, I wasn't.
It's a love. I took a book out of, or took a page out of your book, for building a house.
Which page?
The placing the logs down is like, kind of corner bits.
Corner bits
Kind of
acting
build
as
with it.
framing, and makes it look like
Yeah,
the house
that's
has
the word I was looking
foundation.
for. Yeah, I was looking for the word framing.
Yeah, framing and makes it look like the house is supported. Right, solo instance time. Because the other quest does not drop Aether Current. Where's my Aether Current?
Yo, ass.
What is it doing up my ass? Who put it there?
Hildebrand.
No!
He waited till you were asleep. I'm surprised you didn't get woken up by the ass cheeks clapping.
Godfrey, your son's trying to sneak past the guards with the clap of his ass cheeks is alerting everyone.
Hats.
What?
For the D&D campaign you're planning on doing, if someone fails a stealth roll, can you please make them get caught with that?
Miss Bomb, I was wondering if you sold do a sex with me, Serpentus.
Serpentius, I am not here to deliver your messages to Cherry Bomb. The Exarch is currently fanboying over you know, what caused him to get into giant amounts of credit card debt by pulling on the gotcha. It's High Ghost. And now I forgot what I was going to respond to. Oh yeah, the campaign was someone failing a stealth roll. Look, if the situation calls for it and is rather comedic, I will do it. Why am I being bonked? Also, Ghost is still here. So, you're pretty much just button pressing at the moment. I don't even really need to do the hydration check.
Hey.
It's still a fucking live. How dare you live? You're not supposed to live.
I love how there's just that one just continuously bonking you and you're attacking the one in the distance.
It's not a threat. It's an annoyance at worst.
Come on, Hats, you gotta kill him faster than that.
You ain't even here. It's complicated, Kurut. It's complicated. Why do they all want the dwarf? Go away!
I don't want to pull a Lord of the Rings and throw the dwarf.
Well, I'm not allowed to. We're not allowed to do that no more.
I still love how the actor who played him kept the helmet.
I mean, why not keep the helmet? Why shouldn't he?
I love how even when they were all in a Zoom call just kind of catching up and shit, they started quoting that.
Oh no, here's football team losing. Oh no. I'm getting desktop notifications for messages. How far up are we running? Damn.
Here.
Huh?
I wonder if Angel is still even here.
Eh, probably lurking.
I watched her pop in for that split second. And nothing.
Again, I'm not gonna lift up the lurk rock to check. Ghost? No, not now, baby.
Ghost wants to lift up the lurk rock.
No, we are not lifting up the lurk rock. We don't do that. God stand, the Sin Eaters do not like it.
Well, they're trying to hit you with forgiveness, because they're all forgiven.
Joke's on them, my self-hate's too strong.
Yeah, I know, look at you dying.
Alright, come on, you two, let's go. Oh, cutscene. Woo! Yes, Ghost. Meow. Ah!
Meow.
Why do they... Why do some of them have boobs that look like they shouldn't have boobs? One less push then, shall we, Renry?
Probably because they're independent women that don't need no man. You know that?
Okay, throw everything at the eaters, you got it.
Chuck's book, then Chuck's door. Are you trying to get your character killed?
No.
Well, you almost did.
Alright, how many more Sin Eaters do I gotta... I should have kept my mouth shut. What the fuck? Forgiven prejudice. I don't like that. Take it away.
Forgiven flattery.
Why is giving why is flattery a bad thing suddenly? Hey, party stacks in a solo instance. Ow. I was not expecting a solo instance with extra mechanics. There, it's dead. It's fucking dead. Oh, come on.
That's what she said.
If Brightest Bahamut goes away.
I was saying that because of how the dwarf was saying that it's massive. It's like, that's what she said.
Low-hanging fruit, but it is still a dick joke. I had self-control on a possible one earlier. Don't judge me, Ghost!
Wait, we're supposed to have self-control on the dick jokes?
Supposed to have one at certain times, yes.
Says who?
Society. What do you mean not now? Hey! Oh, this is some bullshit.
This is how Hats dies. Think fast, chuckle nuts.
Ah! Is it dead yet?
No.
Is it dead yet?
No.
Why is it not fucking dead yet? Ah shit, I didn't notice them. Ghost, no! Don't block part of the screen, baby! I didn't mean move!
The question is, where's the dwarf in all of this?
Back in that corner over there.
Oh, I
Behind
just
a rock.
saw him.
I'm dealing with like solo wits its equivalent of a fucking raid boss with the amount of fucking mechanics he's throwing around. Yes, Ghost. Please don't sabotage Mommy again. There we go, it's dead. Duty complete. Where the fuck's Vauthry? Yes, Ghost. Just doing a check real quick. Nothing here. We're alive! We're alive! That's our it's time for any more Sin Eaters come. I did not mean to decline.
For now.
Right, follow me, please. I'll take you to the Durgos tool, where the pure silver in the land may be found. Ah, there we go. Faster running. Faster running on the bird. The beard.
He's still not with me.
I can and I will. I can use the art of teleportation.
I can use the art of tracking down my target. You know one thing I like about the chair I have for my desk?
What?
It has a leg rest.
Must be nice. Yes, yes, Ghosty. I'm giving you pets.
And then I can also just stretch my mic out over to where I'm at now. Or just chilling in my chair.
the train and instead show any indication, we're at the tool. Ah, there! The Gogs with their ugly, unkempt beards! Those look like a normal beard to me. If they realize we're here, they'll come after us! Let's take them down first. Why? Be not so hasty, Kurut. The animosity between your two clans notwithstanding, I would not resort to violence unless necessary. I will use an enchantment to render you invisible. It will not fool sin eaters, but it will suffice to hide you from the eyes of men. While you are thus concealed, do you think you could find us the Earth Seed? Aye, I'll dig up the choicest stuff there is!
Looking for Titan's seed.
We are not sending him to go jerk off Titan. Get your head out the gutter. You would be much obliged. Without further ado, then. Ah! I can see straight through me! Right, a digging we will go. Let us not be idle either. Though Kurut cannot be seen, he may still be heard. I would aid him by removing some few Gogs from the field to that end. What you got for us? Dream powder. As you may recall, we used it for the last rescue mission on Luxon Loft. Used it in Yulmore, too. Truly, it seems our alchemist got a little carried away with the latest batch. But if it has been useful in our endeavors, then I have no cause to complain. Now then, I shall make you invisible as well, that you might steal close to the dwarves and give them a dose of dream powder. I'm handing out cocaine, got it.
You just kill them?
We don't want unnecessary violence. Even should it fail to put them to sleep outright, it should render them drowsy enough to seek their beds. Say the word and I will cast the enchantment.
Beds?
Huh?
Do they even have beds?
I mean, they gotta have bedrolls to kind of, and I accidentally clicked head. Damn it. Should the enchantment fade before you finish tending to all the dwarves, return to me and I shall cast it anew. The Sylph Tribe quest prepared me for this. I know how this works.
I prepared you to handle bearded men?
Prepare me to do shit while invisible. I can barely keep my eyes open. I'm gonna call it a day. Sir, the tents are back there.
Those might just be tents to hold like their mining gear and stuff.
So drowsy. Don't say to work when drowsy. Better get some rest. They can't see me, but surely they can see the dog and Carbuncle. Oh, that working a whale makes something of something. I'm spent. What do ghosts do? Oh! Toe beans! We're washing the toe beans. Okay, yes, I poked a toe bean.
Blasphemy against the Kibi people.
All the dwarves are taking their leave. Good work, my friend. We have done all that we can. Let us wait Kurut's return.
Plot twist, he's been there the entire time. He hasn't even left yet.
I'm back! It's the pure stuff there is. Think it's enough, or shall I go and dig up some more? I dare say it will suffice for our purposes. We have our gratitude, Kurut. Let's carry this back to... Okay, come on. Are you alright? Worry not, I shall be fine. As long as I've been away from the Crystarium, a little weakness is to be expected. I've also overexerted myself in the moment. To have this rare opportunity yet be unable to enjoy it to the full. Who goes there?
I go there.
Oh, that's Glax, Chief of the Gogs! You're one of the Thulls! I see. Word was our miners were coming back drowsy one after the next. I immediately expected foul play. What should I find here but Thull scum skulking about? It's a spineless act befitting your limp beards. What? I won't say her without insult. Our beards are soft and luscious and smell like freshly tapped tail. Gog beards are dry and crusty and smell like a knocker's arse. Impudent whelp. Better hobgoblin's nose hairs or the feeble floppy things you Thulls have hanging from your faces.
I love how they're just sending out beard insults.
Like oil and water. This is not like to end of its own occur. You pick up one, I pick up the other. Renry, do you perchance have some dream powder left? Enough to put an end to this.
Is it though? Is it enough?
Then let's put it to use and be on our way. Though something tells me we've not seen the last of their bickering. What the swivin'? Feud later, we have shit to do. Forgive me, Kurut, but we need you to be calm as well. I'm sorry, it's just when it comes to Gogs, I can't help but see red. You need to apologize, my friend.
Think fast, Chuckle Nuts!
Ow, why am I being bonked? You're here on our account and we have naught but gratitude for you. Mommy's coming! Mommy's coming, stop yelling, Mommy coming. Go forth, cause chaos. And okay, let Sam get his button pressing out of his system.
You better watch out. 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 He's making a list. He's checking it twice. He's gonna find out. He's gonna find out. He's gonna find out. He's gonna find out. He's gonna find out.
Hey, I'm not adorable. Now that we have what we came for, however, it is time to take our leave. The Talos awaits his heart.
Talos worship has been outlawed in Skyrim.
Well, this ain't Skyrim, is it?
Yeah, you really think they'd let your people run free?
Also, who said I worship Talos?
Well, they're getting stuff for Talos.
We're getting stuff for a Talos, not the Talos.
What's the difference?
One is a divine deity. The other is a weird fucking golem thing that happens to share a name.
Technically, Talos isn't divine because you got to remember the 9 and 1.
It was 8 before he came around.
Was it 8?
It was 8.
Well, they still classified it as the 8 and 1. Even after he came around.
Get plenty of sleep, Sam.
I doubt he's going to.
He better. Well, my friend, as much as I enjoyed it in that goddamn door. You in that door! Grab it! I'm about ready to stop opening it up for you to let you out because this up and down is starting to really hurt. Headphones back on. Whew. Well, my friend, as much as I've enjoyed our time together, I think it best we split up, that we might accomplish our tasks more swiftly. I shall see the Archseed safely into the hands of Chai News. While I am thus employed, would you be so good as to deliver Karut back to Tomra? I will. Just pick him up by the back of the shirt and carry him over. Hi, thanks, Renry. Brief though it was, 'twas an honor to go adventuring with you. I shall see you back in Amity. Just pick him up by the... He's running! We got a runner! We got a feckin' runner! Please tell you I'm not too far off from getting that trial unlocked. Come on. This ain't gonna be like the whole getting crystals for the Garuda fight all over again, is it?
Yes.
No, they wouldn't. Yoshi be able to do that shit again. Surely not.
Was that Sam censoring? Or was it actually...
I think that was Twitch Automod. Which I have told it to turn that shit the fuck off multiple times, but it seems to have ignored me.
My question is, what was it trying to censor?
It was trying to censor knights.
Look.
Come on, run faster, damn it. Good news, Karut lives. Lolly ho! Glad you're back in one piece. How'd you fare with the
What'd you
RC
call
then?
me?
Huh?
The fuck did you call me?
Lolly ho. I got them all they needed. Exarch's on his way to Amity with it now. Good to hear that young guru was held. As it happens, a few others came forward while you were gone saying they want to do their bit as well. Given that you're building a talos, we reckon you'd be needing some mining tools, so we went and modified our spare pickaxes for use by bigger folk. Here, take these with you. Should be plenty to go around. Quarter scouts telling me there's a crowd gathered at top rung already. Go and see that everyone has a pickaxe swing, eh? Woo! More pickaxe swinging. Move faster, Bjorn.
Yeah, before I decide to pop back in as culinary and chase you down.
No. You're not taking my bird from me. I ain't got much good left in my life. Let me have the bird.
But I hear chocobo tastes good when cooked.
He's not food. He is a friend. He is a highly valued friend.
Yeah, that's what Paimon says.
Whoever said I liked Paimon?
Yeah, but Paimon tries arguing that she's a friend, not food.
Alice, say, what's going on? Look, Henry, people from all over come to help us quarry stone. And this is all of them as we speak. The volunteers Thancred and Reen recruited are being escorted to the worksite, and by both the Crystarium and Yulmoran soldiers, no less. So as you can see, we have plenty of hands. There's just one problem. We don't have enough tools to put in them. We've been desperately trying to round up more, but we haven't had much luck so far. Guess what I have? Pickaxes from the dwarves! Trust you'd have exactly what we need when we need it. Well, what are you waiting for? Go and hand them out to everyone so they can get to work. Ron. Titan Sea Traveler. You going to be issued a pickaxe too? Okay, good, you're taking them 5 at a time.
Oh, what?
5 pickaxes at a time. Can you stop going in the gutter? I live in there.
So do I. I was wondering who my neighbor was. Great, I'm telling Al, it could be Mom.
No. Don't tell Mom.
It's been a while since we've referenced Alchemy Mom.
It has been. Huh. It clearly worked. And now neither are we. Rest assured, we will put these to good use and work very, very hard. Of course, one cannot work on an empty stomach, which is why I brought some tasty worms to share. Please, no worms. Especially we would all enjoy a treat. Perhaps the worms are best saved for afterwards? Greetings, Renry. You may not remember me, but I'm one of the carers from the inn at Journey's Head. After night return to Amarang, we noticed a change in our patients. The transformation had halted in every one of them. I can't express what it did to the mood of the place. We were still celebrating days later when who would come along but Ali say? She said that she sought the aid of those who believed in the Warrior of Darkness. Don't answer her call right there and then. Of course, some few carers had to remain behind, but as many of us came as could be spared. I too have great respect for the Warrior of Darkness. When we meet, I'll be sure to treat them to a nice plump worm. No thank you. No thank you. I do not want worm. I do not desire worm. Magnus, you drunk. Come, Renry. In case you're wondering, Goof Johns is here too. Gonna wait to start breaking rocks though, so he's going on ahead. He could have at least left a spare set of tools. Guess what I have for you? What is it, Ghost? What? You're yelling at me, what? Ah, wonderful. Now we can be about it too. Quarrying isn't exactly my stock and trade, but this time I feel as though my wife will be with me, guiding my hand. So let's make it happen. Let's build a world where everyone can live without fear, where everyone has a place they can go home to. I am not opening that door right now. You are gonna give Mommy a bit. Right then, let's be on our way. What are you still doing here, Thaf? Thought you brought your own tools. I didn't, I was just about to head up when I saw Jarek. Oh god, so Gus's plans works and the giant talus comes to life. Just imagine the size of the trolley it could push. Imagine it! Are you still raving on about that? How many times do I have to tell you that's not what the talus is for? Where the hell's would the tracks even go? There's bound to be somewhere. Just need a little imagination. Seeing as Stoneworks is involved, maybe we could have the trolley added to the design. Enough. We're going to work. If I hear any more about trolleys from you, I'll have you pushing one yourself. Don't threaten him with a good time. He might like that. The man loves trolleys.
Is he Charlie Tom?
No. Sadly, no. And last but not least, Kai Shear. I'm sorry, I looked at the art and attendant and had some Hildebrand flashbacks. Right to her bit, Henry. We just need tools to do it with. Pickaxes, loads of them. Now we may all work to our heart's content. Yes, baby. I'll give you scritchy. I get scritchy. You get scritchy. Though I don't have many talents, I do have a strong back, and what strength I have, I'll gladly use for the sake of peace. We got the ladder moving again, didn't we? We joined hands, there's no talents we can't build. Hi, Ghost! You skipped the dialogue for me. I still haven't paid you an alpha note for saving me, and I'm not sure I ever could. But that ain't going to stop me trying. I'm with you to the end. Hell yeah.
The dude's head does not match his body.
Which one?
The one that was behind the one talking.
Yeah, no, it does not.
The fancy dressed man. His head does not match his body at all.
No, it does not at all. No. Come on, you lot, look lively.
Yes, I have soda stashed in my office.
Why not? Why wouldn't you have it?
I mean, how the desk I have has a built-in cup holder.
Hell yeah.
No, like it literally had an attachment I could attach to the desk to give it cup holder. And on the other side, it has a little hook for my headphones.
Nice. I go, Stevie. Hi, thanks, Henry. I thought everyone's now quit to work. I think I'll go and join the soldiers standing guard over the volunteers. It would be a shame if they fell prey to Cindy just after all the trouble we've gone to. Right. Let us see this plan as a resounding success for the sake of all in Nordbrand. She's giving me coffee. Hell yes. Thank you, Alice.
Twist, it's decaf.
If she gave me decaf, the friendship will end.
That is the wrong thing.
Well, my friend, it
I
appears
hate when chairs have multiple levers. One to kind of move the backrest, and then there's the other one to raise or lower the height of the chair.
You got rich person's chair.
I got it from Walmart.
Who said they didn't have the rich people chairs?
It's Walmart.
Ghost.
Granted, apparently my desk and my chair are from the same company.
Huh.
And I bought them 2 different times.
Huh. Well, my friend, it appears we are the only ones left here. If you've no other pressing tasks, would you care to come meet Amity? There, he's still overseeing those who will imbue the talents with magic. Come, let's join them at once.
Yeah, it's like my desk and my chair are both GTR, or GT Racing.
Ghost, what are you doing?
Ghost wants to play.
You doing something? Up for shaking the ears. Careful where you're kicking.
What if he doesn't want to be careful?
We don't need to send the PC to the grave any faster.
I mean, I already have another PC I want to build planned out.
Yeah, but we don't need to send my current one into the grave any faster. I may already have a decent chunk of what I need already saved up, but I don't want to get scanned by another $500 PC again.
Well, that's when you have someone like me build you a PC. Granted, we're not going to talk about how much this PC is going to cost me to build.
Look, I've already had multiple people insist on, after going through cyber power PCs, build your own PC and have them custom build it for you, and shoving me what they are absolutely certain are insisting are the best possible one I should save up for, even though each time I swear during that time period they kept handing me one that was more and more expensive until I said, enough, stop handing me more expensive ones, please.
Well, no, you wanna know how much the one that I'm gonna build is gonna cost me?
How much?
6.5 grand.
Ouch. Y'shtola helped me. Ah, good of you to join us. I'm pleased to say we have gathered ample help for the imbuing.
Y'shtola would be looking at like a PC? What is that?
Personal computer. And he said the price, and he said a absolutely ridiculous price of one that I think Taru would kill him for. Hi, honey! You require some will to live? Ghost, no keyboard. Ghost, no wait, come back here. Ghost, please.
There you go. There's your will to live. Ghost on a keyboard.
I was gonna say, I was gonna have to try to see if I can get him to meow, if the, the sound of kitty meowing will help. That's yelling. That is yelling, Ghost. Please tell me he didn't like mute me or anything.
No, I can still hear you.
Okay. With Master Chai in the process of finalizing his design, I have taken the liberty of dispatching all hands to their positions. Why are you looking at me? Won't die today for Ghost. Thank you. That is normally how most of the time, whenever I require some will to live, that's normally what ends up happening. The cat starts making noise and I go, fuck, right, I gotta stick around for this.
Gotta stick around for the Kibby chaos.
Yes. You're hurtled along as though I have my house in order, but quite frankly, this is the most disorganized mess of a project I've ever overseen. And I haven't spent nearly as much time as I would like on my calculations. We don't got time! So thou hast proclaimed loudly and quite frequently, Master Chai. If from my perspective, a layman though it may be, haste notwithstanding, thou hast gone to great lengths, abiding by proven methodology to ensure the integrity of thy design. Aye, well, that's just the bare minimum that's expected of us at the Stoneworks. Though our glory days are behind us, I've not forgotten our time-honored traditions. But I should mention that the Exarch delivered the ore I asked for. Earthseed, I believe he called it. In that quantity, I believe we can fashion a suitable heart for the Talos. And everything will be in readiness, or so I would like to say. Is there a problem? In a Talos of, well, any reasonable size, a single heart was said to circulate the aether through the chassis. Well, given the unprecedented proportions of that which we seek to build, I doubt that will be the case. By installing smaller peripheral hearts at intervals, I believe that we can maintain a stable aether flow, thereby solving the problem. However, we don't have enough ore for this purpose. Not for it, but to cure more, I suppose. Runa, mayhap now is a good time to bring them out? Homeward friends, there is something I would show you. Yes, Ghost. I tried to give you a kiss. We can't have that, apparently. I say, are these not heartstones? They are. Most prized possession of we of the Knights Blessed. And these belong to our kindred who have left us. Immersed in water, imbued with fervent prayer, these stones harbor no small amount of magic. And we may imbue them with yet more prior to their installation on the Talos. What think you? Being from a different region, these cannot be used for the main heart. The peripheral ones, on the other hand. I believe they'll serve. Okay, Mommy's coming. Last time. This is the last time. This better be
That's
the last
not.
time I gotta get up and down. Come on, I want to kick Vauthry's ass, okay? I want to get the guillotine. We're going French Revolution on his ass, because I am apparently not allowed to do that in real life.
Of who?
Majority of the US government. For legal reasons, that is a joke. Excellent. When Master Matoya spoke to us of the role we are to play, the Heartstones immediately came to mind. Of course, before bringing them with me, I made certain to consult my fellows first. After all, the stones bear their precious lives of those who have gone to the Sunless Sea. Well, we have now beheld the Sunless Sea with our very own eyes, and by the gentle lights that glimmer on high, we know that there is peace beyond. Thus we are also at peace. If our Heartstones may serve to restore night to all the world, gladly do we give them. So, Master Chai, if you could instruct us how to distribute the Heartstones. And Renry, for good luck, may I ask that you imbue one as well? You sure? You sure that's a good idea? Considering... Let me just gesture vaguely at her. Rest assured, it is not difficult. Simply raise your hand and focus as you would when attuning to an aetherite. View the jade-colored stone here, if you would be so kind. Don't go wrong, don't go wrong, don't go wrong, don't go fucking wrong!
You know what would be funny?
What?
Is if doing that, the Talos then, like, takes on characteristics of the person who imbued the Heartstone, and all it hears whenever we're by it is just kaboom, and the fucking Talos just explodes.
Let's hope the fuck not.
Yeah, because they'd be looking at you like, all that fucking work just for one word to be said and it's dead.
I told y'all. I asked you, are you sure this is a good idea? I asked for a reason. The familiar-looking Heartstone appears to glow faintly. That will do. Thank you, Renry. If this Heartstone appears familiar, it's because it belonged to Tadia. It bears the collective hope of the Knights Blessed, the hope that none shall ever again be sacrificed to Sin-Eaters.
If only they used Harshiphants, then you would have definitely imbued that bitch.
Congratulations, your family has upgraded from community service to being right in jail alongside you. Actually, no, I sent you something worse. Giant Thanksgiving with all your extended family.
Okay.
You are not about to tell me that your entire extended family, like Thanksgiving and all that, is not absolute hell. Oh no, Hero's still watching.
I gotta remember one thing. A lot of my family is 6 feet under.
Yeah, no, that probably makes a lot of... Yeah, no, that probably makes it honestly a lot, less miserable.
So... that's why I'm not scared of Thanksgiving dinner with a lot of my extended family.
Because now here I was prepared to say, hear you say, oh no, my entire family actually gets along, and I was about to call bullshit.
Yeah, no, my mom's side of the family does not get along with my dad's side of the family.
Look, most of my memories of Thanksgiving, it was the extended family tolerated each other on a good day. And that was when Grandma was around. Right. Anyways. Right. I've identified the spots on the talus where the stones are needed. See that they're amply imbued, and then install them as I've indicated on this diagram. Understood. We will set about the task at once. When the talus awakens and the way to Mount Golg is secured, we shall sally forth. It promises to be a trying climb, so take what rest you can in the meantime. We will see you soon. The warrior Bun does not get rest. You people do not actually give her the luxury of rest. You say you do. No, you do not. A moment, Urianger. You said that you would have measures ready in the event that our friend fails to contain the light. Do you? Be assured that I do. All that I require lieth in this land. Ghost! That fucking door!
Just go sneak back in.
Don't look so proud of yourself. I trust you, Urianger. And I swear to thee that thy trust is not misplaced. As ardently as I pray for the preservation of this world, so too do I pray for thy safety. So rest easy, my friend, and take such ease as thou mayest, the better to be ready for the trials to come.
Shut up. You can't fucking hold Gil to save your life.
He's trying to be nice, damn it. He hit the RP walk button. That's what he hit on the number pad. He hit the fucking RP walk button. That wow.
Your character waddles.
Okay, no, you're not logged in.
Not yet.
I'm told that the rock with the chassis is more or less ready. All poured and shaped and laid out. That just leaves the imbuers to do that work. I'll continue checking my calculation up until the very last moment, but it's only a matter of time now. We managed to rally nigh everyone in Nordrond for this endeavor. That's a remarkable feat in itself, but will it be enough? There's no point in worrying about such things now. I'll get back to my calculations. You, meanwhile, should go and rest as your friends suggested. My wife and the Exarch should be in the tavern. Why don't you join them? Oh, and Renry? Thank you. Where's the Exarch? The Exarch? Been outside a moment ago, my dear. I would have thought you'd seen him. He kept you company for a short while, but then he came over rather pale. He's clearly been straining himself, the poor thing. Anyway, he excused himself, saying that he needed a breath of fresh air. Because he looked, I did offer to go with him, but he assured me he would be fine. I do hope he's alright. Where is he? Where is he? Okay, are you in either current quest? Yes, you are. Except... I will do that later. More importantly, we gotta find the Exarch. And it should be safe for Bjorn to come back out now. There's my birdie.
Now that he's coming out, I'll switch to culinary.
No. No. Leave my bird alone. He's a good bird.
Chocobo is on the menu.
He's a good bird. He's done nothing wrong. He has
Chocobo
done nothing wrong.
On the menu.
No, it's not. He has been a good bird. He's been a very good bird. He looks very handsome in his red mage barding. Ghost, I'm not opening that door. Does not appear to be nearby. But where is he? Is that a fucking shoe, Bill? Hi there! The Exarch does not appear to be anywhere in the vicinity. This is only the shoe bill, gazing unflinchingly southwards. Do you know where he is, little guy? I'm petting him. How long have you been around? Oh, hey! Here's football team got a draw. They just gotta keep that draw for three more minutes.
What kind of picture did they draw?
I don't know. I don't know much about football. And this ain't American football. Oh, fuck. Okay, come on. Get him up. Make sure he's still breathing.
Now, it's bold of you to assume I give a shit about American football.
Destiny awaits.
I mean, I don't really either.
Forgive me, I was lost in a dream. I needed some fresh air and thought to rest for a moment.
Sleeping on the job, man. What the fuck?
Then I realized
He's not feeling well.
Too
He's
much time
sick.
away from the tower, I fear. It drains me. Leaves my body frail and weak.
Introduce him to the American healthcare system. He won't be sick anymore.
Whether I can still call this
He'll be
my
fucking
body.
dead.
Exactly.
When first I turned my mind towards the salvation of the world, I came to the conclusion that it would take many long years. Many more than remain to me. And so I made myself one with the Crystal Tower, that I might live indefinitely. I am but an extension of it now. Hence my weakness the farther I travel, and the longer I am away. It has been quite a journey. But thanks to you, the end is in sight. My wish will finally be fulfilled. How goes the construction effort?
Girl, he's gotta crane his neck up enough. You don't need to make it worse.
Then this may be the last moment we have to ourselves for a while. Come, sit with me.
You know, I've heard dwarves yell rock and stone, but he's taking it too literal.
Too fucking literal. Wait. I'm not running away from this conversation. It is a conversation that needs to be had. But honestly, asking her what she'll do after all of this? Renry's not gonna know.
Well, you needn't hurry to decide. I was merely curious to know what sort of future lay in store for a hero with her life ahead of her. But whatever it is you decide to do, I have every confidence that you will do well. For you have the strength to forge your own path. You will leave countless lives better than you found them, and the souls you touch will never forget your kindness. Then, in trying times, when you question your worth and your choices, they will raise their voices to remind you of the difference you have made. And thus will your deeds come to affirm your path. Remember this.
I would know more of you.
Of me? You mean what I intend to do afterwards? I once told you that there are things we can ill afford to lose. Things, I said. Though in truth, I spoke of a person. One who is unaware of the full extent of my plans. Though she deserves to know, I have good reason to keep my counsel. I have come to terms with this in my mind, yet my heart yearns to lay everything bare. For she is my inspiration, and I would give much and more for the chance to speak with her as friends, with no thought of concealment. Should she indulge me with her tales, I would regale her with my own, about my efforts in Northrend, perhaps. Though, ultimately, that tale is more yours than it is mine. Then, I would ask her about her next adventure, and if she should wish me to be a part of it, oh, how happy it would make me. Together we would travel the lands and cross the seas and take to the skies upon the eternal wind. My heart swells simply to imagine it. But all of this is contingent upon our victory in the coming battle.
Alright, well then let me go full French Revolution on the fucking Vauthry then. That's all I ask.
The people of this world have entrusted their hopes to us. We cannot fail them.
Yeah, funny, you've been streaming for almost 2.5 hours now.
Nor those who roused me from my slumber.
I said I want to at least unlock the fucking trial.
Thank you for your company, my friend. Let us return to Amity.
And then you pull what I did, somehow take a wrong turn somewhere and end up not doing a lot of the shit.
I want to at least unlock the fucking trial tonight. Is the shoe bill still around, by the way? Where's the little guy? Also, there was not a size-accurate shoe bill. Shoe bills are damn near the size of a person. They are not tiny birds. Where's the fucking shoe bill? I didn't know they could be that small. Where'd you go, little guy? Where'd you go? Where did you come from?
Where did you come from? Where'd you go? Where'd you come from? Cotton Eye Joe. I feel like he heard me bringing up the fact that Chocobo's on the menu, and he's like, I'm getting out of here before Shoe Bill becomes on the menu.
But Shoe Bill, I want to keep petting the Shoe Bill. Worry not, my friend.
And I want to cook your Chocobo, but you won't let me.
Because he's not food. I much provide for the fresh air, and your fine company, of course. Now then, just turn our thoughts back to the task at hand. Oh, cutscene? Cutscene. Meanwhile, in the Imperial Palace in the Source.
May all of your future cutscenes never be voice acted.
Do you hate my throat that much? Hello, not Xenos. Ah, fuck. Your Radiance. I have taken the liberty of quashing the vile rumors that your heir is possessed by a devil. With the nation in the grip of war, we may rely on patriotic zeal to prevent them from resurfacing. And what of Emmett Silk? He has taken himself to the First to usher that world to its end. Or so I believe. He did not disclose the details of his mission, having ever preferred to work alone. Even to those who have known him since the beginning, his actions can prove unpredictable. I am no stranger to his ways. He joys in playing me for a fool. Full many times if I convinced I was acting on my own volition. Only to discover all was as he willed it. My dear grandfather. On the subject of our esteemed colleague, his last report, though brief, did contain one item of interest.
They're just ignoring the one person in the back, the bard in the background just singing. Never gonna give you up.
God damn it. You have doubtless wondered why the Silence of Dawn have not taken the field of late. It's because they are no longer in the Source. The hero of the Silence has journeyed to the First, as have her comrades, albeit incompletely. The bodies yet remain here in the Source. This presents an opportunity. If we can defeat the Alliance prior to the Silence return, we may eliminate their order at a stroke. And with the Scions gone, none shall remain to thwart our plans. It'll be but a matter of striking down the hero upon her homecoming. Which, lest you forget, is essential to the realization of our objective. Of both of our objectives. Through Heidelin's meddling, her champions threatened to wrest the reins of fate from our grasp. The world is at risk of being dragged down the false path, one which will never see man reclaim his true form.
Me, fuck Highland.
'Tis unthinkable that he should supplant us, incomplete as he is. Such a devolution is abhorrent, and it must be stopped before it is too late. The hours come, your radiance. Order your armies to march once more. Crush all who stand in your way. This is your heart's desire, is it not? Seize a victory that is yours and yours alone, for the future of Garlemald. Oh dear, you do not wear the mummer's motley well. I was never one to take an interest in tedious conflicts. He's fucking back! The whereabouts of my one true friend, however, they interest me greatly. I but hope the beasts of this verse are providing her proper sport. I would know every detail, Lord Xenos. Or would you rather I called you Elidibus? Unexpected. Most unexpected. That immortality should
Not
be within
unexpected.
reach of one with a borrowed echo.
Unexpected.
You have outdone yourself, Xenos de Galvus. I have no particular attachment to that name, but I am rather fond of that body. Without it, I cannot enjoy my hunt to the fullest. Your secrets are my flesh. I care not what you give me first. The choice is yours. Y'all got me rooting for fucking Xenos!
Why not root for Debus?
No. And that's Vauthry in there. Okay, look, I'm finally unlocking the trial to kick his ass. Finally. Right. So, while the two of you were away, I proceed word that everything is in place, meaning we can proceed with awakening the Talos. Once we imbue the magic, it will stir itself and immediately carry out its designated function, namely taking Mount Gulg in its grasp. Renry, we may be certain that Vauthry will not look on in idleness as we beat a path to his front door. Once our plans are set in motion, there will be no turning back. So see to your preparations as meticulously as you may, and I will give the order to proceed as soon as you are ready. Open up that fucking trial. Give the word, and I will relay the order to awaken the Talos. Engage, go. Open it up. Very well.
Congratulations. When are we getting invites to the wedding?
Huh?
We said engage. It's like, if you're engaged, then when are we getting invites to the wedding?
What is it now, Ghosty? I'll give you an answer in a moment. Just getting distracted by a cat. Oh, you're just yelling to yell.
Yeah, even Ghost wants to know when he's getting the invite.
I mean, plan was after I finished saving up for the new PC was to save up to a plan to get like a whole bonding ceremony for me and Hira and this. So you'll be invited to at least an in-game wedding. Very Very well, let us begin. Fucking ad break now! Now! Damn you, Twitch!
And of course, I'm not getting hit with one.
Word from the Exarch. All is set on
Twitch
his
really
side,
doesn't want to pay
and we
me.
may proceed when ready.
Well, we have sufficient stone for our needs.
Ah! Scrappy!
Likewise, preparations for the imbuing have been made according to thine exacting instructions.
Jailbroke his brother!
Then you need only say the word.
Oh shit, we got a leak!
Let us begin. See that everyone is in position.
There's a fucking leak!
We shall catch Vauthry, mountain and all.
Oh. What do you mean that's been there? There's a tunnel right there.
Here it comes!
I forgot I let the cutscene on autoplay. Shit.
Hey, you missed a lot.
I mean, I
So it's
discovered
just
a
about
leak
a
in my
leak?
ceiling. That apparently has just been there.
Yeah, didn't you know?
No, I did not. That's the problem.
Yeah, it's always been there.
Hi, Yardbert. Go forth, you giant fucking thing. Yes, please try to attack a rock.
Ha ha! Yes, yes! You've not lost your touch, you clever old bugger! Do you see what they're doing? If its hands are damaged, it won't be able to cling to the mountain. Oh, I knew this was a terrible idea.
Hey, Chai, don't jinx us now.
Vauthry marshals the Eaters to his defense. This was only to be expected. We must try and draw as many of them down to the ground as possible. It may not be enough, but we have no other choice. Is that?
Beowulf, you beautiful bastard.
Such a heartless thing our sapling is. Cold and cruel and heartless.
Uh-oh.
Summon us in times of need, we expressly said, yet what should we find but the final battle joined without so much as a whisper of our name?
I'm in trouble. I'm in trouble with a goddamn fairy cake.
yes, we may also have said that we Fae folk have no interest in the struggles of men. But if our adorable sapling had come crying to us for help, we would of course have flown to her aid. Of course we would. What are we to do with her?
3 letters of her name makes up to.
Fail, unfortunately, you made a deal with someone who is terrified often enough to ask for help. And also,
we are so
Faye!
very, very sad. You will play with us. Cheer us up again!
Yeah, the fact that the first 3 letters of her name makes up tit.
Tit. Titania. Don't let Fail hear you say that. Still want that.
Hey, look, it's the Titan wannabe. You know that?
Thank you, Fail.
This I did not expect, but I will gladly accept the help.
So will I. I'm also in fucking trouble.
I will send word to Y'shtola and the others. Join them at the foot of Mount Gulg and be ready to make the ascent.
Have you been watching the one anime of the game you like playing?
Twisted Wonderland?
Yeah.
I had planned to watch it while parents were away for the weekend, but unfortunately that's when I discovered I could not watch it on the big screen, so I'm gonna have to dig through some old sailing the 7 seas types of sites for it.
Got a website.
Do not say it out loud. Totally, definitely don't send me a DM with it. Oh no, don't. That would be terrible.
Just watch out with the ads that it has on the side.
I have an ad blocker.
Oh, it'll also stop when you click, it tries opening up a random window.
Ah.
Or a random tab. It'll also stop that.
It should, tends to.
Okay, good. How much does a ad blocker cost?
One I'm using is free.
You send it to me.
But I'm actually technically using a combination of them at all times just to cover all bases. Everyone is here. Good. The Talus has taken hold of the mountain. As planned, we will use its body as a bridge to reach Vauthry's sanctuary. The Sinitas will make us work for every yalm, of course. But we will carve a path through the ranks and meet with the Master regardless. For the first.
Yeah, the link I sent you is also the same website I'm using to watch Has-Been Hotel.
Oh no, the link, how terrible. Oh no. You think that'll help throw off the feds?
Casino try catch me.
Mount Gulg now accessible. Duty support. No, that's still gonna have to wait for later in the week. I gotta end stream. So thank you for at least hanging out in the VC with me, Shadow.
Of course, even though you joined after I chased you around for a good while.
Right. You have a good one, Shadow.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Alright, for those who did tune in, I do hope you enjoyed. I shall be back again tomorrow. Let me double check. My own damn schedule. Yep, I'll be back again tomorrow afternoon for some more vintage story. I do hope to see y'all there if you can make it. You know the usual socials. Linktree link should be down below, along with all relevant social media, as well as direct links to the Throne wish list and the Ko-Fi. You want to support me in ways other than through Twitch. But as always, my name is Hats, and bye-bye.